Hi, I'm Ronnie with Info Stories, where we bring you feel-good stories every week. Today's story is about a boy who got lost and got saved by a very unexpected hero. I hope you enjoy.
It's getting dark, and you're alone in the wilderness just south of Yellowstone. You're wearing a t-shirt, shorts, and sandals. Because when you set out that morning, you never planned to be gone this long. But somewhere along the trail, you took one wrong turn, and now the trail is gone. The temperature drops, the rain starts, and the only sound out there is your own heartbeat. That was Cody Clawson in July of 2001. And what happened to him next is one of the most incredible true stories you'll ever hear. Cody was on a Boy Scout trip when he wandered off the trail. By the time anyone realized how far he'd gone, night had already swallowed the forest. He was more than 10 miles from camp, with no jacket, no food, and no way to call for help. So he did the only thing he could do. He survived the night. He fought the cold, he fought the fear. He listened to the rain fall for hours in the dark, and he held on until morning, because giving up was never really an option. And when the sun finally came up, he heard something, faint at first, then louder, the sound of helicopters. Here's the thing about being lost in Yellowstone. It's enormous. From the air, one small boy in a t-shirt is basically invisible. The aircraft were up there searching, but they couldn't see him, and Cody knew it. Now, a lot of people in that moment would have just waved their arms and hoped. But Cody remembered something, a small piece of survival training he picked up in the Boy Scouts. A reflective surface can catch the sun and signal for help. He looked down, and there it was, his brass belt buckle. So this 13-year-old kid took off his belt, tilted that buckle toward the sky, and started flashing sunlight up into the sky, a tiny, desperate spark of light against thousands of acres of wilderness. And somebody saw it. The helicopter changed course. It circled back, and it came down into a clearing near that hill. A rescuer climbed out, calling Cody's name, and led the exhausted, freezing, overjoyed kid back toward the aircraft. And just before Cody climbed in, the man told him, "You'll never guess who's flying this helicopter." Cody honestly did not care. He just wanted to go home. But then he got strapped in. The pilot, wearing a cowboy hat, turned around, and a voice Cody had heard 100 times in the movies, he simply said, "Good morning." And Cody froze, because he knew that voice. He would later say it reminded him instantly of Han Solo. And that's when it hit him. Oh my God, Han Solo just rescued me. Because the volunteer pilot who spotted a boy's belt buckle flashing from 10 miles out was Harrison Ford. Here's what most people don't know. Harrison Ford wasn't just passing through. He lives part-time in Jackson, Wyoming. He was a trained helicopter pilot, and he volunteered his own aircraft for search and rescue missions. In fact, this wasn't even his first rescue. Just a year earlier, he'd flown a sick, stranded climber off of a mountain to safety. He didn't do it for the cameras. He didn't do it for a headline. He did it because someone was in trouble and he could help. And when they finally landed at the rescue base, Ford grinned at the kid and said, "Boy, you sure must have earned a merit badge for this one." And Cody, tired, soaked, and quick as anything, shot right back. "I already earned this badge last summer." Even Harrison Ford had to laugh. Cody later said the whole thing changed how he saw famous people. We're taught that our heroes are up on a screen, far away, untouchable. But sometimes a hero is just a person who shows up when you need them the most.
So remember this, a scared kid didn't wait to be saved. He made his own light. And a movie star didn't wait to be asked. He answered the call. One boy, one belt buckle, one flash of sunlight. And on the other end of it, someone was looking. Thank you for watching Info Stories. Like and subscribe, and we can't wait to tell you the next story.